What is up, Mr. Steve? You shaved. Yeah, Dixie. Not by choice. OG! I shaved not by choice. Gun dog! So Cougar dropped his flushing knife off here. I don't know if I like that. Too flimsy. It's too flimsy. That one compared to... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about all that. It's awful flimsy. What's up, Tim? Hunting and stuff? Rugy? Sharp side don't work much different. It's just so flimsy. I don't know if I like that. Anybody else got a caribou? Caribou fleshing knife? That fucker's real flexy. I don't know if I like it. I just don't know if I like that or not. You don't like yours? Which one do you like, Tim? I think I like my stiff weeby better than that flexible caribou. I think I do like my weeby better. Uh-oh, now what? Now, somebody getting stupid already? Reporting. Go ahead. Cougar is supposed to be in here. This is his knife. This is a beaver. We are flushing a beaver. Cougar, I don't think I like that flex. My weebie's a lot stiffer than that. I don't know if I like that. I suppose it's be something you'd have to get used to. Oh, come off of there. Sticky shit. Jasmine! I mean, it don't work bad. It's just real flimsy. I don't know if I like that. There's that bite mark. That was the only bite mark in the whole beaver, I think. That one right there. It's good and sharp. Real good and sharp. You can smell the beaver. Beaver don't stink. No, you're right. It's not a deer. It's a beaver. It is way too small to be a deer. That's because it's a beaver. There's my other leg. Look out there. I'll cut a hole right there. That'll push off. Kimberly, what's up? Is it easy to do that? Yeah, to me it is. To me it's easy, but I've been doing it for a long time. When I first started, it wasn't so easy. I ruined a lot of stuff when I first started doing this 35 years ago. I sliced a lot of holes. Oh, there's another bite. I sliced a lot of holes in fur. And I didn't even have a good fleshing knife. I had just an old piece of shit. Cheapo. Now they got these fleshing knives that are way better. If I'd have had these sharp bastards back then, oh boy, I'd have had holes everywhere. Well, I'm not pushing as hard. No, I'm doing more. I'm still doing slicing. I haven't started pushing with the. I ain't started with the dull side yet. Well, you don't really have a dull side. Your dull side's still even pretty sharp. Mine probably could use a sharpening too, a good sharpening. Grr, scars. Scars, scars, scars. What's up, Will? That's how you do it to your nutsack? Woo! I bet that don't feel very good. I bet that don't feel good at all. I guess he had a couple more bites than I thought. They was just hiding under all that fat. I didn't figure I was going to get lucky and have one with that few bites in it right now. Yeah, Jasmine, I think Colt's just got a thing. What is this supposed to be? This is a beaver. We are scraping a beaver. Never seen this before? Never seen this done before. That's weird. This should be taught in school. This should most definitely be taught in school. Get a real job? I got a real job. This is just a lot more fun. This is just a hell of a lot more fun. How can you smell this? It don't stink. You're on crack. If you can smell this, you are on drugs. There's no smell. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. All right, you fucker. You need to get up here and stay up here. Come off my finger, bitch. Cole, are you causing problems again? Beaver. This is a beaver. You're a beaver vegan? Huh. That's odd. A beaver vegan. I never heard of that before. I think you're making shit up now. I think you're making shit up. Beaver. Fleshing a beaver. What is up, everybody? You like the beaver teacher? Blueberry. Blueberry. At least this one's bites ain't these big gouging, pussy looking fucking nastiness. Like that last one. I think this one right here was the worst one. It had a little bit of pus in it. Not too much though. That last one, that about made me gag. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Get them scars cut off of there without ripping them wide open. Come off of there, fuckers. Oh. Whoops. Whoops. Barking spiders are back. Pew. Barking spiders, yeah. Barking spiders. I got the tails. I got a whole bunch of tails on the table over there. I'm gonna try to skin the tails all out this year, because they are worth some money too. Just got to get them tanned. Well, folks, I believe I just used a whole different knife that I've never used before. And did not even cut a hole. Oh, but there's a nipple. We ain't done yet. Just about, though. Fucking hiccups. Now we're done. Boy, that son of a bitch is soft. Soft. You like nipples too, Colt? Me too. How does one get into this? My family's been doing this for a lot of years. That's how I got into it. Beaver. Nice furry beaver. This fucker's got some heavy underwool. Now, I ain't got no goddamn board empty. Cougar, I'll clean your knife up for you. This one is not very light, or not very dark, Tim. I get a lot of them like this though around here. He's real light colored. He's not very dark. But I catch a lot of them this color. What do we got? Chunk of fat. Chunk of fat in the hair. Alright, I gotta take some beavers off the boards here. First I gotta figure out which one. Let's do a shot. Who wants to do a shot? Anybody? Anybody want to do a shot? You want to bowl? I don't know, Cougar. I don't know. I still think I like my nice stiff one. Yours flexes a lot. I can hardly flex mine. It ain't bad. It ain't bad. But I think I like a stiffer knife. I just think I do. Cheers, boys and girls. Does it hurt the beaver? Nope, he don't feel a thing. I might need to get one just so I can practice with it more. I might need to. Maybe once I get used to it, I wouldn't mind it. Uh-oh. Gun dog's on a mission. Oh, you're 9. This probably ain't the place for you if you're 9 years old. What do I do with the beaver meat? Well, if it's fresh, I'll eat it. If it's not real fresh, like within a day or two, I cut it up. My buddy wants some make some coyote bait, or I feed it to the eagles. Does beaver taste like hamburger helper? Huh. You're 10? You little kids. You little kids. I don't feed the beaver anything. I killed the beaver. Colt! I don't feed the beaver. I kill the beaver. How many nips does a beaver have? 4. Just 4. So you make the beaver starve? No, I don't make the beaver starve. When I go get the beaver is dead. These are wild beaver. I don't raise these beaver. They're wild. When I go set the trap, the next day when I go there, beaver's dead. Well, maybe not the worst stream a kid could end up on. They might learn something, but I don't like to watch my language. I fucking swear a lot. I don't need no kids as parents sending me an email. Oh, my kid's swearing because he watched your live. Not my problem. It happened before. I did have somebody send me an email. I told them maybe you should watch what your kids are watching because it's not my problem. All right, I gotta get this board. I gotta find a board here. We gotta get some beavers off the boards to put beavers back on the boards. What the fuck? Knocked myself in the fucking head. Ow. That one's mine. That one's not mine. That one's mine. That one's mine. Dry. Dry. Ugh. Is this one mine? Fuck, I know there's a lot of nails in that bitch. There's a lot of nails in there. Hold on, I'll get you guys a little closer to the action. This part's kind of boring, I'm just pulling out nails. Put them in, you take them out. I don't know why I put so many, if this one's mine, I don't know why I put so many nails in it. This one might not be mine. This might be one of the Hannah boys, Beaver. Good point, Blueberry. Good point. That's a pretty big beaver, boys. That's a pretty big fucking beaver. Pretty fucking big beaver. Oh, there's that bite. We'll give him a good combing. Ready to see him? Oh, we'll get you a little closer to the action. This is where it starts to look better. He's about to get real fluffy. Real fluffy. Whoo, that's soft. Bruh! Bruh! Where you been all my life? That is a big goddamn beaver. Huge. Now, I don't think that one was mine. That one's not mine. That one's nah. That one is mine. That one's not mine. One, two, three. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. I ain't trying to figure that out right now. Black? Black too much. Black's too much. Red? Red? Probably not enough. Oh fuck. I want that black one. That's the only part I have a problem with. Is trying to figure out which fucking line to put them on. Oak Ridge! Trying to figure out which line to put them on. That's the part that sucks. I think it's that black one though. We'll get 4 nails in there, see what she looks like. If it seems too loose, we'll tighten her up a little. That's going to be way too loose. Let's go halfway. Nope, we're going good. Fuck it. Red it is. I think that's the line that most of the 2-year-olds get put on anyhow. The red one. He's got to sit here and dry overnight anyhow, so he'll shrink up a little bit. He'll shrink up quite a bit. Beaver is my favorite, except for this part. This part sucks. $10 million fucking nails. Make it 10 million plus one. All right. All right. There you go, gun dog. Get them lives coming. Ooh, lips. Lips, lips, lips. We don't want lips. No lips allowed on the beef. No beaver lips, folks. Cutting the lips off. Oop. Whoa! Squeeze my fat ass through there. Red line might be a little tight. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Hatter market. They don't care. That's why I only put about 1/3 of the nails in them. These Beaver are not going to market. They're going, or to the auction. They're going straight to the Hatter market to make some cowboy hats. So instead of putting a nail every inch, I put a nail about every 3 inches or so. Ish. Oh, got some fat back here got to come off. There. Got it. Oh, a little more right there. Whoop, better turn the camera a little bit. You guys can't see what the fuck's even going on. Who's sending me all the monies? What bullet do I use to dispatch coon? 22. Shoot him right in the head. Yes, there is a market for beaver tails. There is a market for beaver tails. Chad Schnorr Outdoors? You don't love me anymore? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Where's Chad Schnorr Outdoors here? What the fuck's going on with my shit? I can't even push my buttons on the bottom. Chat filter. All. How long does it stay pulled like that? Till this is dry. Once this is completely dry, it can come off. Probably 2 days. 2 days it could probably come off. Just depends on what the temperature is. I got the fan blowing on it so it dries out a little faster. Fan makes things dry a lot faster. I might have got him a little bit tight. He'll be all right. He'll be just fine. One hole there, one hole there. There's going to be a couple bite marks to nail shut. Well, I don't have to, but I do. Just because I do. That one ain't even really a hole. We might all be just weird, Jasmine. That's a very good possibility. That is a pretty good possibility. Jasmine, did you just say you were waiting for a dick pic? From who? From who? Right out of the roof. Fuck him. Shoot him right out of the tree. Fuck him. Fuck if they can't take a joke. Fuck them if they can't take a joke. Why does my tripod keep getting smaller here? Oh, you don't need glasses for mine, gun dog. There. Beaver's done. This one's tight enough I could probably flip him over and take the one off the other side, I'll bet. I'll bet. But well, but nothing. We're taking him off. Now that way, if I get another beaver, the other side's ready to go. Not if I get another beaver. When I get another beaver. There's a lot more beavers to be had. Lots of more beavers to be had. Much easier taking my beaver off. I can get my beaver off a lot easier. Calling the cops? Call them up. Call up them cops. Never settle. What's up? Tell me why you don't love me no more. Now, GP, don't be jumping to conclusions. The spark isn't there. Oh. Well, I'm sorry you don't feel it, GP. I'm really sorry you don't feel it. It's like a merry-go-round. So Jasmine, I'm a little confused. What's the pick of the pick of the pick that you're talking about? Should you tell him? Yeah, you should tell me. You should tell me. Colt, I don't lie. You are full of shit. What do you do with the rest of the animal? Well, if the beaver, I'll eat it or feed it to the birds. Or use it for coyote bait. There's lots of things. GP, he's full of shit about everything. Everything. Yeah, Jasmine, I want to know. I do want to know what is going on here. Anybody want to come over and play with my beaver? I know Rugi does. I know Rugi does. Oh, this is that one that was all muddy. I didn't wash my beaver. Come on, Jasmine, spit it out. Spit it out. Dream about me, bruh. You fucking bet I will, GP. Look at the fucking dirt coming out of that bitch. Dirty beaver. Dirty, dirty beaver. Beaver fall down. Well, you ain't gotta stay up there, so back up there you go. What's up, Courtney? Lucy? Yeah, Mrs. Critter gave you that nickname, I think. I look like a creep? Well, I'm sorry. I'm fucking lost. You sent Gundog a pic? And now you want a pic of your pic. What? How do you get the blue name? You gotta be a moderator. You gotta be a mod. I don't even know what the fuck's going on right now. I don't even know. Pick was fire though, huh? Gundog. Send me a text message. Why are you doing a live? Because I can. Because I want to. Yeah, so just subscribe up. Then why are you doing a live? George, I'm confused about what the fuck you're asking me. I think you're right, Never Settle. Now they're just fucking with me. I am confused about a lot right now. How much for a beaver? I don't have any for sale right now. I do not have any beavers tanned and for sale right now. Critter, why are you live? You know, Rugi, I don't know. I don't know. I just really don't know. I really just got no idea. Can somebody tell me why I'm live? Why do you drink beer? George, we're done with the stupid questions, okay? I'm confused about enough shit right now. Well, that wasn't the pick I was expecting. That's definitely not what I was expecting. The lighting is a little off. The lighting is a little off. Lucy, god damn it. Lay down. Fucker, lay down. You ain't eating that shit. Why is water wet? That's a good question. I wasn't judging anybody. I don't do that. I know Lucy wants a bite. She'd take a whole lot more than just one bite, though, and then she'd be in the house puking. Well, that's not judging you. I'm just a little advice. Next time, fix your fucking lighting. Alright, we're taking more beavers off. Just because I want something to do. So we'll take this one off and set him over here for a minute. Put this one up here. Keep pulling nails. Boy, this one sweat a whole bunch. Really, a really sweaty beaver. A real sweaty beaver. But this one don't have no bite marks in him. Not a one I don't see. Not one single bite mark. That's weird. Some of the nails are loose. They're pulling right out with my fingers. That's what happens when you stretch them too tight and they shrink too much. It pulls the fucking nails out. How long do I dry the beaver? The temperature, it's the temperature it is right now outside with the fan blowing. 2 or 3 days and they're done. Like that one I just nailed on the board tonight, I could probably take him off the board, I'll bet Sunday. He'd probably be ready to come off on Sunday. Gotta scrub my beef. Gotta scrub that sweaty beaver. Maybe before I sell these, I'll find a couple of good ones and have them tanned. Just so I can have a couple beaver on the website too. I killed it. I definitely killed it. Well, I didn't kill it, the trap did. But I just so happens I set the trap. When I got there, it was already dead. This is a nice fluffy one. That's a real fluffy one. Roogie, you want to pet my hairy beaver? Well, that one's real nice. Very nice. Very, that's a real nice beeve. Real nice beeve. That one probably wouldn't be a bad one to have tanned. We'll figure that out, Lowell, before I sell them. We'll figure that out later. That's later for another time. That one ain't very big. Not too big. Whoops, dropped it. This one's barely hanging on. All the nails were loose. Your cat likes to watch me? Cool. Our cat don't even like me. Only when she's hungry and wants me to feed her. The only time that bitch likes me. As you can tell, this is an early season beaver. You can see some of the hair follicles in there. This one I'll bet's not going to be real fluffy. That's probably also why there's no bite marks. Early season beeve. Oh, he's still kind of fluffy. Just not as much underwool. Not quite as much underwools. You can tell by the way the comb goes through. Jasmine, you got one of these combs for your beeve? works real nice. Yeah, Nicole, the bite marks are from them fighting. That looks painful. I'll bet if you got an itch, it'll scratch it. I'll bet you if you got an itch, that'll scratch it. Million nails. Nope, that one's not dry yet. Not quite dry yet. I know these ones are. Look how little these are. I got 2 of them on one board. These 2 I'm going to try and tame myself, I think. There really ain't no point in trying to sell them because they're so small. Since they're so small, they got real thin leather, so I don't have to thin them out. Should be a real easy deal. Should be. I didn't put many nails in that one at all. Holy crap. Cute little fella. Cute little fella. Boy, for such a little beaver, that sumbitch is really. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why is that happening? Why is that happening? Got a little slippage right there. What the fuck? That beaver's gonna have a bald spot. Just that one spot right there. Yeah, the rest of it's tight. Huh. That's weird. Good thing these are for me to play with, not to sell. Oh, both of them cute little buggers are kind of fluffy. Just that one spot right there. You can see right through. The skin is transparent. I don't know why that slipped right there. I don't know why it did it, but it did it. The hair around it's still solid. Just that one little fucking spot. Oh, we'll see what happens when it's. We'll see what happens when we get it soaking. Boy, what am I missing? What am I missing here? Oh, somebody's calling me names. I get it. I get it. She's calling me stupid and she doesn't have any fucking idea what's going on here. Some people's kids. I make pretty good money selling animal skins, yes. I make pretty decent money. What's it look like from underneath? Like nothing. You can't even tell it was, well, you can see through it right there. You can see the light going through, but it just looks like everything else. Fuck, I don't know. Maybe I fleshed him a little thin right there. You can see the hair. These were early beaver too. You can see the hair through the leather. Maybe I just fleshed him a little hard in that spot. Why is it so windy? I don't know, but it is blowing like a bitch. What's up, Amanda? Could I make a pet bed? Yeah, probably, but my fucking dog will eat it. She won't lay on it, she'll eat it. She will eat it because she's dumb. I don't think I got any more to take off, really. That one's still wet. That one ain't ready. Well, those two could probably come off. I got one more. Yeah, I got one more on the other side of here. Dum-dum. Lucy, get out of there. We'll finish this beer first, then we'll do the other one. Lucy loves Beaver. She loves the beef. Flair's back in Nebraska? Fuck's he doing back here? I'd be in Florida. I would never leave there. Raccoons? You want to see some raccoons, Strawberry? Hold on. Let me flip the camera around. There's a whole bunch of raccoons hanging up there. Them are all raccoons. Them are all raccoons there. There's a bobcat. The rest are coyotes. Oh, and a coon. And a coon. Another coyote. There is 120 raccoons hanging over there. 110 raccoons hanging over there. Then whatever's up here. Whatever's hanging over there. Skunks are over there. I got lots of critters in here. Lots and lots of critters. Good night, Jasmine. What do I do with this stuff? I sell it. I sell it. Yeah, when's this Crazy Joe go live? I'm going to get on there and rip into him too. I'm going to rip him a new ass. I'm going to be nice at first. And then I'm going to pull a complete 360 on him, or 180, whatever it is. Ever done a cat? A bobcat. Bobcat hanging right over there. And there's another one in my freezer. How much do I sell it for? Depends on which one it is. Brian, depends on which one it is. There will be some. I have some at the tannery. They should be done not too long. He's that much of a bitch. You just gonna bang him right away? What a puss. What a puss. I hope the hair ain't all slipping out of this one. This is that one my buddy brought me that he kept in the back of his pickup forever, I think. And it was all green. I had to borax the hell out of it. Pretty much, Strawberry. Pretty much every day unless I'm on night shift. If I'm on night shift, then I don't go live that week. Well, he sounds like a real piece of work. Like a real piece of work. Green, yeah. When you let them sit too long, Amanda, before you get them skinned and processed, the bio in their intestines in their stomach starts seeping through, and it gets to the leather, and it turns the leather green. Not necessarily bad, but not good. We'll find out when we flip him over and comb him what he's gonna look like. There's a million fucking nails in this one too. Just a million of them. Should be taking raccoons off the boards. That might be what we're doing tomorrow night. If I don't catch some critters, have any critters in my traps in the morning, we'll just be taking the raccoons off of the boards. Pretty soon my garage is going to be empty. I ain't going to have no fur in here. Season will be over. Then what the hell are we going to do? Not mine either. I think tomorrow I'm going to set me a few more beaver traps. I think that sounds like a great idea. A few more beaver traps. Oh, I don't see no spots really slipping. That's a good sign. can definitely see where that snare line was at, though. They caught this one in a snare. And you can see the line even on the fur side. Where the snare was at, the hair is pulling out of it. That's why I don't snare beaver. That is exactly why I don't snare beaver. They are tough sons of bitches, and they'll fight that. They fight that snare so hard, it does that. Leaves a line in them every time. Corey, don't listen to Cole. He's full of shit. Full of shit. Oh, now we're done. We got no more beads to take off. No more beads. Well, there's more beaver over here, but they ain't dry yet. Oh fuck, that one is. That one is. We got one more set to take off. One more set to take off. Ah. Whoa. What the hell? Oh, that's a fella too. That's the other one I was going to keep to try and tan, even though he's all full of fucking bite marks. All bit to shit. Maybe I'm not keeping that one. That one's getting sold. I ain't gonna try and fuck with all them holes while I'm trying to break it. I'll make them holes fucking 10 times bigger. Never settled. You get that pipe cut up yet? All right, all right, all right. Just wondering. Just wondering. I think my jar's gonna be full. My peanut butter jar is gonna be full. Got a little mud in it. We'll leave it in there. It adds a little weight. Since the Hatter Market buyers, they weigh them. They don't care about nothing else. They just weigh them. They want weight. So we'll leave a little dirt in there. Cheat them. Just cheat them a little bit. Hi, Ma. You want to come out and play with my beaver? This one is not mine either. Or I wouldn't have put that many nails in there. They're facts. Boy, that old bitch sweat a whole bunch too. Holy moly. What? Maud Courtney. There. There! Rugi, are you going to bed, you pussy? Tea and crumpets. Yeah, Pa's got a headache. Real bad one. Lucy, get. Go lay down. I got another jar somewhere. I'm gonna bet them ain't gonna all fit in this jar. Oh, maybe. Maybe. It's gonna be tight. Oh God, I missed. I can't even hit the hole. What the fuck? They all fit, by God. So soft. If I make a blanket out of one, I'm gonna have to find some place to have them sheared. Then you get right down to all that, just that real soft fur. Not that long stuff, tickle your nose. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Ooh. Now I know we're done. The other two are not dry yet. But I need to put that one back up here. He's got one more side to fill up. Let him sit up this way so he dries real nice. You like my pants? They're just sweatpants. I just got them pulled up like shorts. That's going to be the new style. You watch. I'm starting it right now. I'm starting it right now. Styling. It's going to be the new thing. You're going to see everybody wearing sweatpants with them pulled up. This board thing, it's a board with a beaver on it. The beaver we just did tonight. So my little brother, Dweeb Ash Sean, got his suppressor today. So hopefully next week I get an email. Because I went and did mine a week after he did. So I should be getting approved for mine here this week. I could have told that earlier today. Where the hell did that go? I sure hope I got more muskrats tomorrow too. I gotta find my 110s. I don't know where the fuck I put them. I do not know where I put them. Yeah, blueberry. I got one. The one I got right now is it's going on my 17. The next one I get is gonna be for my bigger guns, for my 223, my AR, my 270. The 17 WSM. The HMR, I couldn't get a heavy enough bullet in the HMR, so I got the 17 WSM. And it's quiet. Do I have a 50 cal? I have a 50 caliber muzzle loader. But that'll work on my 22. It's a rimfire suppressor. Well, I'd get it to show you, but we'd get shut down. The gun wasn't real. The gun was like $400. The scope was $200. And they're not real expensive. The rounds are like, I believe so, Will. I believe you got to be 21. It's the same as a pistol. I get a box of 50 shells for $16, I think I paid for them. That's not real expensive. It's going to be my longer range gun when I go coon hunting because I don't like to run no more. So I'm just going to shoot them out of the tree when they're way out there and just go pick them up and not chase them. I wasn't ignoring you, Will. Dweeb ass. Lucy, go lay down. She keeps trying to sneak down here like I'm not watching her. Your suppressor's over $1,000? I think that suppressor I just bought was, well, with the trust, I got the suppressor and a trust. It was $500. Colt, yeah, shit does run. It gets wet and it washes away. I don't know how she snuck up behind me. What's a trust, Steve? If you don't have a trust and you get a suppressor, you are the only one that can be in possession of that suppressor. If anybody else is in possession of it, I do believe it could be a felony. So you put your kids' name on the trust. So if they have that gun and they're shooting or something and they get pulled over or whatever and they have that suppressor, nobody's in trouble. This beer's gone, folks. I'm going to the house and take a shower and go to bed. Yes, get a trust. You could put your brother on the trust, Will, or your... You don't have a girlfriend, so you can't do that, or a wife. I'm putting my kids on mine. So that way, because even otherwise, if I get old and die, and I give that gun to one of them, they can have that suppressor because they're on the trust. If they weren't on the trust, they could not have that suppressor. Yeah. Ooh. We're going to do one shot for the road. One shot for the road. That's about empty. That's going to be a problem. Cheers, boys and girls. Hunting and stuff, I think you can. Either you can add on to it or you go get another one. I think the ATF is fucking stupid too. I did hear that they were trying to make it so that buying a suppressor was just like buying a gun. You fill out the paperwork, you don't got to wait for your approval. Nothing. You just like buying a gun, and that's the way it should be. They don't need to know you got a fucking suppressor. ATF. It's the feds, Will. The feds. What does the ATF stand for? Fuck. I know what it stands for, but I can't think of it right now. Alcohol, tobacco, firearms. ATF. What, you need to go outside? You old bitch or what? You need to go outside? Psycho? We'll go outside. Lucy, go outside. Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's go outside. Come on. Come on, you spaz ass. You wanna go? You wanna go? Lucy, you wanna go outside? Yep. That's what she wanted. Outside. But they're not really ringing us out for more money anymore, bias, because you don't have to pay that $200 tax stamp anymore. That went away. You pay for the suppressor now. It used to cost another $200 to get a suppressor, but that went away. Sneaky fucking dog. She got 2 beaver tails. All right, boys and girls. We'll pick up this conversation tomorrow night. I'm about to shit my pants. I need to shower. I'm gonna go to bed. But the main reason is I'm about to shit my pants. Sacks on cans. How effective, June. All right, guys. We will see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. We'll see you tomorrow night. Hopefully Mom's feeling better. She can come out in the garage for a while. Hopefully. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.